I'm Scott Allen Miller. It's the 25th of May, 2022. It is Wednesday, and today is a complete overcast, crazy, rainy day. Oh, that's right, I'm recording this in the future. Okay, so today was absolutely crazy rain. The whole day it was at least drizzling, and I had a lot of work to do today. So I worked a full day, as much as I could possibly do. I'm exhausted come the end of the day, and then some friends from here on the channel, the Parker family, is coming down. You've seen them commenting. They've been talking on the discussion threads about how they're coming down this week. So if you're paying attention to those, and no one does, I barely do. No, just kidding, I watch it like a hawk. But if you watch that, you know that we were looking at getting together tonight. So ahead of them arriving, I was waiting for them to show up. So Kat and I went and did some filming, and as we were filming, it started actually raining on us, and we're like, okay. And then she had some questions about the area we were filming in, so we went and did some walking around and ended up exploring Guadalupe, and I took her around to show where restaurants were. We filmed in some cool locations, checked out some businesses, and just we had a really nice time like exploring the city. But while we were doing that, the rain just got harder and harder, so we were completely soaked as that was done, and the Parker's going past right now as I'm filming. So you will see them on the show tomorrow. I'm actually filming this after I filmed tomorrow's episode, so I can give away that they show up on the show tomorrow. So we were waiting for them to arrive, and we were walking around. We got completely soaked. I mean, we might as well have been swimming. It was as drenched can be. I had to put the camera into a Ziploc bag and put it under my shirt, and it was still wet to the point that I was concerned about it, but it worked out fine. Obviously, I'm recording now, and when I got back, the Parkers were there, and they were heading up to Sundance for dinner, which is not too far away here in the middle of the city. So Kat and I were gonna go, and then as soon as we were dressed and ready, Kat looked out and said, oh no, it's too much rain, I'm gonna pass on this. So I walked out on foot because you could not get a taxi. No taxis when it's raining that hard. There's water flowing through the streets. It took forever to work my way to Sundance. I was so wet, I don't know why I bothered changing. It was ridiculous. And I had like good clothes on, so I was like really drenched, really heavy from all the, like this. Like it's gotta hold a lot of water if it's raining on you. And when I stepped off the curb on one of the streets, it was up to my shin, the water flowing through the streets. And of course, this is one of the earliest, like really heavy rains of the year. We've had a few, but this was really heavy. So the water's kind of sludgy. There's a lot of dust, a lot of dirt, a lot of things you wish weren't in the water. It was not pleasant. When I got up kind of really close to the middle of town, this is Desayunazo, by the way. Really nice place for breakfast. I got to, oh no, it's not good light. I'm gonna walk the other way. I got to El Centro, and I ran into a couple. I overheard them talking about restaurants, so I stopped and gave them some advice on where to find good restaurants, sending them over to Sua, and we talked just enough that tomorrow they actually ran into me on the street out of the beach, heading to the Simple Beach Lodge to check out our place. So if they happen to check out the show, hi guys. Then we made it up to Sundance, and we had a really nice evening hanging out. It was just the four of us chilling at the restaurant, and they actually had a really nice dinner, and it was a perfect spot to escape from the rain. We were able to stay there long enough that the rain mostly let up. It was drizzling a little bit as I walked back home, but I was wet, and it wasn't the cold, constant drip kind of feeling. So it worked out pretty well. I'm sorry, the road is gonna be definitely pretty loud in the video today. This is a really busy road as I try to walk back from this. So tomorrow our plan is we are taking the Parkers out to the Simple Beach Lodge on the Pacific to hang out in the afternoon. I have to work a lot in the morning so that I'm able to get away. Kat is gonna go out with us. My kids, Liesl and Luciana, are gonna come out, and we are gonna hang on the beach and call it a beach day. So we're looking forward to that. And I've gotta wait a little bit for the music to go past. So we're gonna spend the day on the beach, hang out with the kids, and just have a nice day there. And then on Friday, in 2 days, it is the release of Stranger Things 4, and so Liesl and I have blocked off the day so that we can have a father-daughter day watching the show together. We always want Luciana to join us, but she doesn't really like very many shows. It takes a lot to get her into a TV show, and even more to get her into a movie. So Maybe we'll talk her into it, but it will be tough, especially as in she has not seen the first 3 seasons of Stranger Things, so going straight into the 4th would be extra hard. But yeah, Lisa and I will be doing that on Friday, and this weekend is the opening of our new bar, so we're gonna be really busy with that as well. That is it for Wednesday here in Leon, Nicaragua. Thanks for joining me. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see all of you tomorrow.